BBMC's Mayhem 4. We out here in Tucson, Arizona. Tucson, make some fucking noise! Back at it again. I got my co-host in the building.
Williee B, Controversy, Respect the Underground, Icon Radio. Y'all already know. Batter to my left. Introduce yourself.
They say I lost my last battle. Okay. Well, niggas did this thing and I respect that. Okay. After my stumble, some people said I was trash. I expect that. But you took this thinking it's an easy win. And I'm about to make your ass regret that. This Canadians on South Park, white boys try to talk like we buddies when they head crap. I'm on my bust of rhymes, rapping with sole intent to make his neck snap. So all that talk about who the fuck is drunk, I'm about to make sure y'all dead that. But let's get back. If you tried to clown Emerge and called him David Copperfield, motherfucker, you look like your name should be Uncle Copperfield. Fuck a crack baby. Your ass look like a meth fetus. And I can't believe they got me battling someone who look like they named Cletus. But fuck the simple shit. Let's get into the complex like you're Napoleon, your power, acting like you ready to bomb shit. Well, keep calm, bitch. I'm not here to out-tough you. I'm here to show you your mistakes. Want nobody will ever love you. See, where I'm from was dirt poor. People fed off scraps and shit. But the cholos taught me the first person to shoot is the motherfucker who couldn't scrap the shit. So I'm gonna ask you this.
What?
The cholos taught me the first person to shoot was the motherfucker who couldn't scrap the shit. So I'm gonna ask you this. You really think you're tough? Well, yeah, but of course. Too ugly for charisma and too stupid to be creative. You came in the shit with brute force, but you think that's what they gave me to you for. So he can do his standard, what you know about this, and what you know about that, and what you know about prison. I said, bitch, the fuck you know about the prison industrial system? Yeah, we all know that you lived in it, but you still glorify the shit that got you in your main sentence, and to be in there you can't be soft, so I know you developed some bravery. But with how bad you don't want to be white, I bet you were glad to be a part of modern day slavery. See, prisoners work for jack shit. Prisoners work for jack shit. Companies insource so they can double their profits. It's so hopeless that most develop faith in a profit. Just like the slaves in the field and the Mexicans on the farms when the people thought that they would never get off it. But this is where I lost it. Because precincts made a bonus for every bust during the war on drugs. After big business laid off industrial workers to truly show that they ain't give no fucks. Push the lower class to start pushing. So you come out with that shit like a flex? It's really just a way to keep us in the slums, but they infiltrated your mindset because you push their philosophy, whether it's flossing on the street or right here in this rhyme shit. They changed the way you thought about this crime shit. Through your actions, you probably developed BPD. I'm more like BDP. Yeah, there's a difference in how we criminal minded. All your shit, I need to cop that. But when the pig shot that baby in the head, all I could think was grab her gas and let's go to where the cops at. So don't come at me with no bars about how all this was made in a cell. And don't come at me with no bars about the times that you were making a cell. I know you really think you're a king, like you can come out here and roll with the stick, but learn from your history. When you try to act hard with prestige, bro, you just look like a bitch. So take a look at yourself before you start demanding props. Your name Joker. Makes sense that you're a laughing stock. It's time.
What's your fucking name, man?
Joker J. Let's go. So T.G.B, we here now. 2020 opticals. Let's make the vision clear now. Kodak, this is a moment to capture. Because since I became a factor, Joe Rogan, I'm something you should fear now. Art and war, that's A&W like soda cream, shotgun, with a scope and beam. See, we can get it popping like soda cans, so the coke I've seen, start whipping. Let that wrist bring back that A&W. In other words, I sold the cream. So, you can talk about how I've struggled, hustled, or how I did 10 years in the pen. Mechanical with the lead, my pen's ill. To be sicker, you would need 10 years with your pen. In battle rap, I set the precedent. Gun to your dimple, let me press a dent. I'm a shooter, long range like Nowitzki. In other words, you can go how Kennedy went. Say, if it's up there, I could give a fuck where. I'm on a higher level, like going in the upstairs. Twin 40s, clutch pairs, having sex with the op shorty? Yeah, it's fuck theirs. I trust rare. I got insecurities, my dude. So usually, I just get to fading like my son's hair. Son, yeah, go ahead and get to acting like a tough guy. As soon as I pull out this metal frame, son get to changing like it's bus fare. This bit's talking. I know what you're thinking. Jockage. Don't make any rash decisions. Think Paris Hilton. Chill out. Gucci. Bitch, I'm in my bag tripping. Nah, let me bring that back. I'm in my bag, tripping like a stumble. I hate these type guys. I'll rush you. Think that they run shit, then turn to Ezekiel Elliott and fumble. Fuck you. I know you heard the saying, dot your I's and cross your T's. Don't cross me, T. Word to the wise. Big gun. Jesus Christ. Soon as T cross, I'll put T on a cross. See, T lies. Anybody on a crucifix dies. Laser on the scope that'll go up and down and a cross T. That's a cross T and dot your I. I said, AK and banana clip. Gets a monkey around and that thing may peel. I said, AK with banana clip. Get the monkey around and that thing may peel. Listen, Geppetto. Get to lying like Pinocchio, boy. This boy stay real. Bitch lane chill. I really bang still. Chef Joker, I really be cooking. So brown is what my bakers may feel. Arizona, I'm not from here, I just stay here. I'm gonna show you why this rap shit is not a game. Cause I ain't gonna play.
Let's go. Give it up for that round right there, y'all. Let's go.
This is the part where shit gets tragic. Hold that shit down. This is the part where shit gets tragically awful. Fuck around. I wrote this shit as a graphic novel. Since you chose to come out here for the smoke, I'm painting Joker worse than they seen before. I'm about to turn this into the killing joke. A tragic backstory, how a man snapped when his spirit broke, but the real tragedy, how I could break you down using that common trope. Cause you're not that crazy. They'll try to convince y'all that he lost it. Of course, the Joker has pale skin and tries to stand out with his garments. But saying you about to start shit, we could tell that you ain't quite fitted. The real joke, you an average dude trying to live up to this image of this swag and murder shit. You always claim that you live in, but fuck the Joker. Your ass is more like Harvey Dent. See, that's Two-Face, and this shit could go one of two ways. See, that's Two-Face, and this shit could go one of two ways with little casualties like you're dealing with Bruce Wayne, or it could go way left, motherfucker, and you can choose Bane. Cause this shit could get bad. I'll crack him late, I'll catch him late night, bang, cracking a fucking bat in half, throw his ass in a coffin. Tell me why in the fuck would I ever need to approach you with caution? Nobody believes a word when you try to talk all this bullshit. Bitch, we know you were the sidekick when you were out robbing, but... We all know you were the sidekick when you were out robbing, but I'll leave your squad with a death in the family. You really think I'm gonna get ran up on? Who's gonna ride when they put a toe tag up on the fucking tag along? But this gonna be a fucked up body identified by its teeth, laid up in the corner for at least a couple of weeks. Well, y'all don't see, I'm showing you how I turn Joker into Mr. Freeze, so go ahead and fuck with me. Go ahead and fuck with me. Go ahead and fuck with me. And this shit could get ugly. You could die on a Monday. Now he's Solomon Grundy. But if you want to live to see Wednesday, then listen here, Pugsley. You and all these other Addams Family-ass battle rappers need to stop acting so scary. Hobbs will really be a Reaper-inspired poet when they put quotables in his obituary. So y'all can come outside. Y'all can come outside or just admit that you're ducking. I'm unarmed, but I got dogs ready to kill. Bitch, I'm fox hunting. But wait. Speaking of Fox, didn't he fucking 30 you? And you still don't believe that you're whack? He fucking 30 you. Didn't he fucking 30 you? And you still don't believe that you're whack? See, this what happens when you got a bunch of yes men in the back. No, this what happens when your expectations are so low to give all your weak shit a pass. This is what happens when you smoke meth every evening. No, this is what happens when you come from generations of inbreeding. What makes you... This is what happens when you come from generations of inbreeding. And what makes y'all want to invest in this product of incest? Always buying the newest genes. Because genetically, you a big mess. See, this is what happens when cousins and siblings gotta be mom and dad. Bro, it is so much deeper than rap when I say that you relatively trash. So take a before you start demanding props. Your name Joker makes sense that you're a laughing stock.
Let's go! Alright, y'all hold it down. Round two. Joker, it's on you. Respect the MCs. Let's get it.
Fight back.
Listen, Trop, I'm here to tell you why I'm so cool. Listen, fool, I'm here to teach you about heaven. Correction. A lesson on life, the rules. So let's pretend we're in a classroom and I'm gonna talk to you like you're a kid in school. I'm here to keep it simple like a layup. You're hungry, fragile, and Ramadan's over. You finna break fast. Like the way glass breaks fast when you're on the fast break in the open court. I'm on point like your index finger when you're in the open court. Till you tell your lawyer you gotta take a fast break. Because the last break you had, you cheesed up, went ham on your man, told the judge he had that butter in a toaster. So you must have been involved in a break fast. Stupid. You meant breakfast. You're square. You don't fit in my circle, but check this. I'm good at Tetris. I'm gonna wear you down and put you on shine. The same process as stepping out in the sun with a necklace. When it's time to shine, I'm a jack-o'-lantern for light of summer, carve you to your Halloweenie, and then smash you, pumpkin. In case you missed the wordplay, let me break down the meaning behind what the words say. When it's time to shine, I'm a jack-o'-lantern, like the light in a jack-o'-lantern, carve you to you Halloweenie. And like Halloween, lighting and pumpkins are standard. You're sweet like a toaster strudel, so I'm a jam. Pull out the Fred Flintstone and Bam Bam. I'm marathon bras. You can get your chick ran through. Come to the hood and my homies would brand you. Either Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, because you were schooled to the game by a rat. I can't stand you. You probably kiss your homies the same way Birdman and Lil Wayne do, I promise you. That's not the kind of thing a man do. I would never offer my hand to you. When I say we can get it poppin', I ain't talking no soda can, dude. Look, we are not in the same bracket. I heard this little shit you was spitting was madness, but you beating me? That's like the sixth man scoring the winning basket at March Madness. It's not gonna happen. If you added weak punchlines and a broken flow, then by subtracting that fake swagger you're acting, that would equal you, half a man. Fuck. Now you got me talking about fractions. Enough with the distractions. I heard you worship the devil, Satan, but bitch, I'm a boss like the Godfather. I'm a son you and talk to you like your son do when you're out of pocket. Oh God, Father. If you cross me, I'll put you on a cross like the son of God the Father. So you better pray to God for help. Hold up, wait. But before we go any farther, I'm gonna take this battle, your pride, then be gone, like your father. Arizona, I'm not from here, I just stay here. I'm gonna show you why this rap shit is not a game. Because I ain't gonna play here.
Let's go. Give it up for that round right there, yo. Let's go.
Round three. Hey, yo, hold it up. Top of the third. Drop. Finish on you, bro.
Yo, Arizona.
Yo.
You ain't from here.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
I said he ain't from here, but he stay here. But Joker, all you do is play here, and that's some shit we need to make clear. Like your last battle, you did that scheme where you tried to talk to the news, but you left the crowd looking confused. Cause you called out Greedy, knowing damn well you couldn't fuck with dude. What's up with you? Thinking you could throw that shit in the round. The irony, someone named Joker always says that he ain't playing around. I know dog think he's sick. Dog think he's sick. But they won't send you to a vet knowing they be putting you down. And that's why I'm the one that's killing you now. Because every battle, from the second that you open your mouth, it's obvious that you're a fucking hoe for the clout. All that time in the pen. And you still ain't got a pen that you can boast about? Should I... All that time in the pen. And you still ain't got a pen that you can boast about, but I blame the leagues. Because y'all help lift these rappers who back-to-back can only black with their gats bursting. Now you gotta help lift them up in the back of black hearses. Oh, we just scratching the surface. The irony of convicts who lack conviction, but every sentence is serving a purpose to prove the facts of what they spit in verses. Cause your fans hate the fact that they like is more like what the inverse is. So let's get this shit. Let's get this shit straight. Let's get this shit straight. You only get recognized for that one trait. You said you ever met a motherfucker who can look at the sky and tell you the time? And they reacted like that shit was great. I can see. I could see what the Joker paints something he didn't have to make up, but still trying to save face because the rest of his persona is nothing but fake. Bitch, you really the type to get punked by the kid you were trying to scare straight. But your only reactions come from bars about when you were locked in a cage. But right now, look in that mirror. That's your biggest problem with Jay. Be honest with yourself, like I'm a felon with a second chance. Now I work as a line cook. But you want to run all these dumbass bars past Motor asking him if your line's cooked. Getting praised by internet thugs who bang from the comforts of their house. The irony of someone who's chock full of street shit to be off of the streets now where I'm chalking them out. But see, those who ain't been around shit, they might address you as a wordsmith, but the right address in any city, and that's a normal occurrence. But let's address the curve and climate of how these kids run around with lack of parental guidance. That's why at top rate, y'all won't make it past PGs. It's nothing but fantasy violence, but the story is timeless.
That was crazy.
But the story is timeless. The irony of how you... hold it down. But the story is timeless. The irony of how you're the one who slaying rocks, but I'm here to crack the heads of the lions. No, oh my God! Hey, they don't get it. No, I mean the story is timeless.
Hold it down, I'm good.
No, I mean the story is timeless. How you allegedly come from these war epics, but still get enticed by the sounds of the sirens just to discover the bitches are ugly and only intend on leaving you lifeless. But now that you hear Joker, you ought to see how you really fucked up. But you really fucked up if this where your life went. So I'm gonna tell you how I told Migs. You're a basic rapper. Learn to stay in your fucking place. You called out Greedy to the cam when you could have turned around and said that shit to his face. But you won't. You want a bitch for bigger plates. Like anything you say is divine. Oh, now it makes sense on why this cracker only came with the wine. Cause you were scared you would Now it makes sense of why this cracker only came with the wine. Cause you were scared he would check you. Like what you say, motherfucker? He thought disciples were about to come for that body of blood like the Last Supper. This Joker is how you truly show him that this rap shit is not a game. Yo, Lex, please, next time, add the T.G.B to my fucking name.
Alright, let's finish it up. Joker J, it's on you. Close this one out, baby. Let's go. Yeah, hold it down. Let's good. Hands it up.
Hey, fight back, man.
Hold it down. Let's go.
Fight back.
Double day, third round. Let's go.
Get it.
Fight back, champ.
They say you're only good as your last battle. I did a little thing in my last battle. You said it's been 9 years since your last battle? Cancer at the highest level. Make a wish foundation. We gonna make this your last battle. Cancer at the highest level. We gonna make this your last battle.
Alright, give it up for that battle right there.